In this meditation, we are going to give our attention to our inner critic. For when we want to change something, it's important to first feel, see, listen why we made a decision or did something in a way in the first place. And that also goes for our inner critic. It didn't appear out of nowhere. It was there for a reason. And when you can listen to it, or feel it, and understand why you created it in the first place, you can now feel and see if that is still how you wish to do it, if it still makes sense, or if you want to go in another direction. So, I'm going to start as always again with a meditation, with making yourself comfortable. Making sure that you feel you have all the space you need to allow yourself to touch what's there. And when you're comfortable, notice your breath. Just follow where it is at the moment. Is it in your tummy or in your chest? Deep or shallow? Just become aware. And become aware that every breath in, you're consciously connecting with your body. And with the breath out, you're consciously making the decision to relax, to unwind, to soften every muscle, every fiber of your being. Because you know that the more relaxed you are, the more you can allow yourself to flow in everything that is. Maybe you want to take a deep breath in and sigh out just like that, to really reset yourself. So you're ready to listen, to feel, to experience what's there in you. And breathe into your heart for a moment and welcome yourself in your heart. Welcoming every part of you that's there. Giving space to that, what wants to be seen right now, to that for which it's time right now. Because everything comes when it comes. And when it comes, you can trust that you're ready to see what's there in all gentleness and love for yourself. So, take another breath in, connect, and let go with the breath out. And really know that you're ready for this little journey. And to gain some insight in our subconscious thoughts, just imagine for a moment in front of you this old-fashioned scale with two trays, one on the left and one on the right. And in the one on the left, all the self-critical thoughts you have are there. And then on the right are all the encouraging thoughts you have for yourself. And just watch what the scale does. And see if it's balanced or not. And this just symbols how it is at this moment in time for you. And as you've observed this, you can start to make a bit more balance there. So let's look at the scale part, the tray that holds all your inner critical thoughts. And take one thought that you are aware of that pops up regularly. And listen to what it says. And then see it take shape. How old were you when you first thought this thought? Let that thought take shape into you that heard or thought this for the first time. Because it's possible that you heard it from an adult and you took it as yours. Or you created that thought yourself at a moment that something was said. Just feel it and become aware of how old you were. And the reason how it's created, it's not even that important. The reason why you believed it's true, that's what wants to be seen. That's what wants to be heard. Why did you believe that having this thought about yourself and repeating it to yourself was a good decision? What part of you believed it would keep you safe from feeling hurt, feeling unsafe? Just feel what's there for you. Let that part of you talk to you. And see if you can start to unfold the situation that you were in. And look at that younger you that's standing there. What's happening there? And does it really make sense from the point of view that you are in now, looking at that situation? That situation that the younger part of you could not see from a different perspective yet. Because it was still just learning and understanding the best that he or she could at that moment. What do you see? What are you aware of? and take a step forward and connect to that younger version of you. And invite it to come to you. Look at the eyes of your younger you. Look in the eyes of your younger you. And can you tell yourself there that you did an amazing job with what you knew and what you had, but that you can also see how tiring it is to always be on your guard in that sense, trying to protect yourself from emotions that actually can now safely flow. Now you are taking care of you. That you understand the decision you made. But that from a different perspective, the one that you have now as an adult, looking back. That you now understand that you can take care of you. And that you now understand that you can make a different decision because you've already come so far. And this little part of you, this little you, made you come this far. However, it's also time that this part of you can finally be heard, felt, and loved by you. What's the decision you both want to make right now? Do you still want to do it that way? Or are you ready to go on a new journey together? A new journey of trust in yourself. Trust that you can have enjoyment in your life. Flowing. Experiencing. Life is an adventure that can be magic if you allow yourself. Can you tell that younger version of you all the beauty you see in him or her? All those qualities that he or she has. That can now be unwrapped, unfold, and start to be here. It's like the smaller version of you kept them for safekeepings. They were never gone. They were always there, waiting for you to be ready. Ready to see yourself in a different way, from a different angle. Can you thank that smaller version of you for trying so hard And can you give it permission to become one with you in your heart, knowing that you are each other's guide in the flow of life, that it's okay to be, that it's okay to try things without them working out exactly as you want. Because the wanting part in that is the control part that forgot how to play. That forgot how to flow. You can do it step by step, just like that. You feel how your heart starts to maybe even vibrate, shine, radiate. Whatever feels for you, what's there, just allow it. Now that you are embracing that beautiful part of you that was waiting for you all along, behind that critical voice. All it wanted was to be heard, understood, and guided by you. And that love is now flowing in you. Can you feel the difference that it makes? Can you feel how gentle that goes? And understand that you can do this with every critical voice you have. Just take some time for you and listen as often as feel good to you. For now, this one's okay. I'm gonna focus back on the scale again. Can you see the difference it made? For now. Can you feel the smile on your face, knowing it can be this easy? Just like that. So gentle. And enjoy this feeling for a moment. Of flowing in yourself. Understanding that every emotion has its purpose, has its message, has its own invitation to come closer to yourself, to your heart. And for now, I'm gonna end this little meditation, knowing you can always do this again when you need, when you feel you want to. Or just use these tools in your daily life by giving yourself a moment to listen and to talk with the parts of you that want to be seen and heard and felt. So, for now, feel your breath again. And take a good breath in and sigh out, just like that. Feel your arms, your legs. Move your fingers and your toes. Feel how you've changed already. And that this feeling is yours. Enjoy it. And thank you for joining in this meditation. Until next time.